Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my mom's nails. I'm recreating a set that I did on myself a while back. The only difference is these are going to be shorter. So we're going to remove the gel polish with my drill, and I'm just slowly removing the gel polish off of her nails. Once I'm done, I go in with my cuticle pusher and I just push back all the cuticles. And when I'm done with that, I go in with this needle drill bit. And I really liked using it when I did my own nails. So I'm giving it a go with my mom. She has like really tough skin like around the area, like her cuticles. So it did help me a lot, like with the process of prepping her nails. It was way faster and way better. So once I'm done with them, going in with my cuticle round drill bit, and that's just to remove the cuticles. I'm not using my nippers today, so this is what I'm using. And then after I'm done with all 10 fingers, I'm going in with my Gershon nail swipe and then just removing all of the dust, making sure, nothing's there. That way when I go to glue, my nails won't be popping off, and also helps as a dehydrator. Next, I'm going in with my tapered square nails from TULIPS, and I'm just going to be using my nail glue as well to glue them on. Once I'm done, I'm going in with my nail cutter and I'm just cutting them down to her desired length. She doesn't know how to use like her hands with like long nails, and then plus the work that she does, like she's constantly opening boxes and like putting stuff away, so this is easier for her. Once I'm done with that hand, I just go in and I just make sure that all the nail tips are even. If not, I just cut down like whichever finger I need. And then I use that hand and like as a guide to cut down like the other nails. Then I'm going in with my sanding band and just removing the shine from the nails. And then also that way the tips and the actual nail are perfectly even, and you won't be able to see the nail tip through like once I put the polygel. So once I'm done, I'm going in with my nail dehydrator and my nail primer. I'm going to be doing 2 coats of both of them. Again, she works with like boxes, like opening and putting stuff away. She also is constantly using like hand sanitizer and washing her hands. So this is going to help like just make sure like the nails stay on properly and they don't fall off. So once I'm done with all of that, I'm going to be putting base coat on her nails. I'm going to be using Makartt's purple collection. I really love that collection. I loved all the purples. They were just so beautiful. I did 2 sets with that collection. I'm going to be recreating one that's like when I first started. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that. I would love to do it. Next, I'm going in with my 71% icy purple alcohol and my little damping dish. Just gonna put a little bit of it in there. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put a little bit of the purple polygel. I'm going in with the more lighter one. And I'm going in with my brush as well, the one that comes with the kit. And then I'm just gonna like work it, like the polygel towards the cuticle area. You know, you don't have to create much of an apex because these nails are short. So like if you were to create like a bigger apex, you know, the nails are gonna look really bulky and stuff like that. And yeah, it just doesn't look cute. So just put a little bead and then just work from there. I'm slowly just, you know, patting the brush, and I really like Makartt's like formula. Like it's really like, I wouldn't say like super stiff, but it's like stiff enough to where, you know, the polygel won't move as you're like working, you know, like if you go from side to side, it stays perfect. I don't know, I've tried a few other polygels, and honestly Makartt to me is like one of my favorites. I also like Gershon, but I haven't been working with Gershon as much as I do with like Makartt. But yeah, so back to the nails. I'm just, you know, like I said, like just cleaning around, you know, the cuticle area, just patting it, making sure, you know, the polygel is nice and smooth. That way when I do file, it's not like so much filing. It's just like a quick little cleanup, and yeah. So once I'm done with that nail, I'm gonna go in and start doing the middle finger and the ring finger. Those 2 fingers are gonna be like the accent fingers. In mine, I had done, you know, a light, and then like the marbling was like a dark with like some like of those gold little flaky things. I don't even know what the name is called. I think foil. I don't know. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, so what I do is I just like work the polygel, make sure, you know, the cuticle area is nice and clean. Again, you know, just slowly working the polygel down. And then I create a slant because that's where I'm gonna put the design. And so I just make sure it's as straight as I can get it. I'm sorry. And again, I do it for both nails, for the middle finger and the ring finger. So for the pinky, we are doing an ombre. So I put the lighter color on the top and I just fan it and, you know, just smooth it out nice and neat. And on the bottom, I'm gonna put the darker color. This nail and also the ring and the middle finger is gonna be encapsulated. Just that way when I go file, like none of the designs or the ombre, like that way I don't file it off. this is how the nails are looking once they've been cured. I'm gonna get my nail file, and then I'm just gonna file like the slant, that way it's nice and crisp for when I do my design. After I do that, I'm gonna grab some rubbing alcohol and clean off the dust off the nails. And then I'm going in with, I believe it's the Beatles Mermaid collection. They have really pretty colors in it. And then also my DC white gel polish. I'm just gonna mix them up with like a dotting tool. And then I'm gonna grab a flat brush and then just add the design on the nail. Later on, I use like a detail brush, like the fine detail ones. That way I could create more depth in like the marbling. Next, I'm going to be using like this gold foil, the one I mentioned earlier. I believe it's foil, right? But yeah, I'm just using my tweezers and just like breaking it up a little bit. I'm also going to be using base coat, and I just put a little bit on there. For me, it's just easier to like apply the foil. And then once I apply, I'm going to cure, and also I'm going to encapsulate. So once I'm done, I'm gonna go in with the remaining of the alcohol, and I'm just gonna take off that tacky layer off all 10 nails. That way when I go into file, it won't clog up my like nail file. Next, I'm going in with my dust collector and my file, and I will be hand filing all of these nails. So in my last video, I mentioned, that I've been a little MIA, just trying to figure out like a good balance with scheduling and all that. And not only that, like, I don't know, I just got discouraged to do anything for a while. But I do want to continue. I do enjoy doing nails, and, also even recording and like editing and stuff. It's just like, I don't know, I was just in this very weird funk. Like, I wasn't even like meditating or anything, and yeah, like I had to get out of it and like start again. And I don't know, like I do want to continue this and pursue it. Just like something about like doing nails is very therapeutic for me, especially when I've had like a long week or something. It's just like sit there and just let my creativity flow. But yeah, no, like I know also like the video qualities aren't the best. I am, like looking into it, like what I could do different, and like how should I position my camera and whatnot. So yeah, so just be patient with me. But if you guys have any tips, I am always more than happy to read what you guys write and use those on my next video or my next set or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I know, like I said, I'm not a professional, and I know some things I might not be doing right. So again, I'm open to any tips that will help me better myself and better, like, I guess, just my nail like how I do my nails. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with my buffer, and I'm just gonna remove like all the scratches from the nails, so that way when I go in with my top coat, you won't be able to see all like those scratches from when I filed like the nail to make it nice and even and smooth. So once I'm done, I'm gonna go in with my rose hip and my cuticle oil from KIARA. Guys, it's the lavender one. I'm just gonna put a little dot under the nails. This helps so the nails don't grow brittle, and it helps with like hanging nails, I believe, and to also help like nourish the cuticle. Then I'm gonna just put a dash of the cuticle oil on top and rub it all in. Make sure it's, you know, rubbed really well inside the skin. So I figured I leave this part in. I think it's so cute. I'm trying to take like a nice video and a nice picture, and yep, you see there, right? That's my little girl. She's into nails as well. She loves when I do them. She'll like sit right next to me, and you know, like she'll practice and stuff. And yeah, she just wanted to get, you know, a picture as well, because apparently she did her nails. But yeah, this is how the nails look. I hope you guys like. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.